This is simply a lazy video. I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. I've also put in some sort of effort into the video, however, so if it does appear sloppy, I apologize. I'm also aware that the footage isn't normally something I'd be recording. My friends wanted to play Doors, so I took the time to record footage upon their approval. Now, on with the video. Howdy folks, and welcome to yet another upload. Today's discussion will be something moderately serious, as we will be covering another transphobic person, or possibly transphobic person. This is a topic I don't really mind covering, as I'm down for defending trans people unless their actions were utterly disgusting. Ever since my last upload about coming out, I've gotten multiple people's comments getting marked as spam, most of them being transphobic comments. I left one up that was possibly transphobic. Anyways, I wanted to go over a situation that has happened. While I do get that things like this can be easily resolved in private, a situation like this is being presented to the public to showcase how to and how not to handle situations. This user in question today is a user known online in the parody world known as Gordon Freeman, or just simply Gordon, as I'll be referring to him from now on. I wasn't told specifics, however, I can tell you that Gordon was allegedly a really nice person up until something bad had happened to him. I won't get into the specifics, however, it isn't my place to share what happened to him. This I will respect, and I beg anybody watching this video to please respect these wishes as well. There was a slight argument in someone's server where I asked if the others could not talk about touchy subjects, specifically a war involving a very specific country run by a very evil man known for hating a very specific religious group. There I gave my reasoning why, to which Gordon then responded with gifs saying no. This led up to Gordon being purposely transphobic to another member in the server, shown in the screenshot on screen. This user's name will be blocked out with a blue square, which I will then call them Blue from here on out. I jumped in and said I was defending a fellow trans person, to which he blatantly said he wasn't. This was a totally further down conversation, and genuinely I don't even remember where this was or where it came in. It was soon after this that something else was said, to which Blue sent a screenshot of their name with a yellow box, which I will be calling them Yellow from here on out. Gordon says in response to Blue's screenshot, "Yeah, I said that. Got an issue with it?" To which I responded with, "I'm trans, so yeah, I have an issue with it." Later down the line, Gordon calls all trans people monsters, to which I respond with, "How are they all monsters?" Editor's note, this was a thing that I misread and saw somewhere in the server that Gordon had called trans people monsters. If I misread the situation and misread anything, I apologize for this. However, to label all people with a specific grouping is utterly disgusting. This can oftentimes be compared to how anti-furries frequently call furries nope, when there is a difference between the two. A furry is someone who enjoys the ideas of anthro-animals and has a fursona and is seen as a hobby. However, a nope is someone who goes out of their way to have intimate or inappropriate relations with an animal. The two are remotely different and cannot be compared. I've gone in depth on this in videos covering a user known as Bleem, so if you wish to check that out, please do. I also wish to state that before Gordon got timed out by me, he said, "This message shown on screen," which I wasn't originally going to add. I added it because things like this should never be stated by anyone to any degree. As a trans person, this makes me extremely angry. No matter what a specific group of people has done to you, you shouldn't actively go out of your way and blatantly say this. The mod team and myself for that friend server all agreed that Gordon would be muted for an hour so as to not cause any further issues within the server. This angered Yellow, so Yellow went on a whole rant about wanting to commit self-unalive. My friends and I spoke about it on a private server and decided that I should be the one to talk to them, given my calm demeanor. I spoke to Yellow in DMs, and we decided to give Yellow some space, granted that they needed it. However, this led to a few concerns. Yellow was quick to defend Gordon, stating that this wasn't how he normally acted, to which I simply asked how he normally acted. I didn't get a proper response, which led to me to believe that At the time, this was how Gordon normally acted. Yellow kept telling me that the way Gordon acted wasn't how he normally acted. Yellow spammed me a few times saying he isn't like that. However, Yellow confirmed that something happened to Gordon that caused him to snap, saying that he was chill and calm before. I gave Yellow some time to cool off, and in that time span, I began to write the script for this video while chatting with a few friends and fans. While writing this, I cleared some things up with Gordon. First and foremost, Gordon never directly called trans people monsters. It was Blue who said something along those lines. I tried to go back to the conversation to screenshot, only to find that parts of the conversation had been cut off. This was likely due to Gordon either being banned or Yellow deleting the conversation to forget about it. This is somewhat understandable, but makes the owner of the server look more questionable. If you delete a conversation directly addressing something important, then how can others learn from it? How can they become better? I can understand deleting it though as well, because you might not want drama hosted on your server. Personally, I think what anyone can grab from this situation is to get both sides of the situation, to remain neutral, not to jump to conclusions, and to be more cautious of people. I've been Erishirk, and you can catch me riding a subway train to see y'all in the next video.